Muy buena YouTube, bienvenidos un día más a este canal. Por supuesto estamos acá en vivo en la plataforma morada con esta preciosa gente que me acompaña todos los días. Ya saben ustedes lo que tienen que hacer. Tienen que venir acá y si quieren interactuar conmigo esta gente. Que además acá hay emotes, acá tenemos 7 TV. Ustedes ahí no lo tienen, ahí no lo tienen. Por supuesto seguimos con Deponia Doomsday. Estamos intentando salir del loop en donde estamos en el pasado, en Elicio. Y necesitamos volver a la línea de tiempo que corresponde para escaparnos de los elefantes. Así que dicho eso, me voy a pasar para acá. Tenemos emotes. Hola, hola, P. A ver. Acá yo tenía los anteojos, pero no tengo el pegamento. Entonces, ¿qué es lo que tengo yo acá? No tengo nada. Tengo las tenazas y las pantuflas de pie de monstruo. ¿Para qué? No lo sé, Rick. Vamos a ver. Vamos a agarrar los anteojos. Que igual creo que no me va a servir de mucho. Porque sin el pegamento no los puedo usar. Ahí está el elefante.
I think I have déjà vu. Something is wrong here, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
It's the famous elephant in the room.
Futs no sale.
Did you really think that
¿Para que ya lo usaste? En otra timeline, no acá.
Hey! Stop!
Todo esto ya lo hicimos. Por eso él ahora va a volver y va a cerrar la puerta.
Got milk? Check. That's all I could get.
Ok. Leche. Bien.
Actually, I wanted to leave it.
¿Qué es lo que conseguí en esta? Yo tengo todo esto, pero en esta versión no tengo. Ahí está.
That's why
Ahí está el queso. Ahí está el queso. Entonces ahora, si yo mezclo esto con esto, tenemos flechas de taquiones y tengo el arco. Pero ¿qué pasa? No tengo el pegamento, entonces no puedo pegar los trozos de cristal a los anteojos. Así que vamos a volver al pasado. Ahora sí. Ahí va. Hay un portal en el baño. Y esto era lo que me faltaba. Ponerme los anteojos adentro del baño y encontrar el puto portal. Vamos. Vamos. Rápido. ¡Rápido! Abrimos el portal. Ahí está. Tuki. Perfecto. Nos vamos a la mierda. Me siguen. Me siguen. Pero. ¡Ah! Abre todos los portales. Después esquiva los portales abiertos para dejar atrás los utópicos. Ok. ¡Ole! ¡Ahí! ¡Abrí este! ¡Rápido! ¡Ay! ¡Uy! ¿Minijuegos? Sí. ¿Que el juego tiene minijuegos? Sí. ¡No! ¡Me falta uno! ¡Ah! El tema es que... Es medio complicado, no se crean. Ahí está. 1, 2 y 3. Ahí va. ¡Ándale! ¡Ay! ¡Uy! Ahora sí. ¡A la miércoles!
That's a waste of time. It's impossible to survive a fall like that. He was smashed to pieces on the ground.
Sí,
Talking
claro que
about
sí.
ground, what's happened to the future? There shouldn't be any ground here.
What could we have overlooked?
We'll have to go back again. But first, let's check around that corner there.
Very well. Better safe than sorry.
Hay Viewlogs por todos lados. Madre mía.
Look at that. It's our Umux.
Someone else is trying to interfere with the course
Y
of
acá es
history.
donde está la Goal del futuro.
Very easy for us.
Ahí es donde está la Goal del futuro.
I've got an idea.
Ok, perfecto. Tenemos que estar muy cerca de terminar igual, ¿eh?
Fuerza
pasamos, ahí está. Pero ahí va. Dale. Dale, hermano, dale. Hace fuerza, Rufus, como nunca en tu vida.
Yay! Ow! This
Sí, sí,
time
todo
I
roto.
really broke every bone in my body.
Buen día,
I guess
hola,
it's about
Sandía.
time. The pain. I think I'm gonna pass out.
No te desmayes, amigo, no. Despértate. Ahí.
With the last of my strength, I crawled onto the back seat and hid under a blanket in the storage compartment. Then I lost consciousness.
Ahí
And
estamos.
now you are stuck here, too.
Termotaque de la Serenísima.
Is
Sí.
the bit where we realize what use this is to us going to come now?
I think I understand. You were already in Cuba when we got rid of McChronicle, but you were also there, exactly the same, when we didn't do that. No matter which time loop we're talking about, Rufus is sitting in the back seat, here,
Hello.
as well as in the other timeline
Okay.
when McChronicle got to Cuba.
You mean
Character
he was also
development,
cowering on
claro.
the back seat when Rufus and McChronicle stole the time pod?
Sí.
And now, full
Ahí está,
speed
¿lo ven?
ahead!
Ahí abajo a la derecha.
Ah! Oops, guess that was reverse.
As well as during your side trip to future Elysium's ruins.
Sí.
Exactly.
Ok.
There's a fire extinguisher. in
Todo
the storage
roto, porque
compartment
claro,
behind
todos
you.
los,
Could you please-
los huesos rotos.
Oh, right.
I think you're... That doesn't matter. It'll work. A fire extinguisher is a fire extinguisher, right?
Ah,
He was there when you brought Future Goal to Elysium.
Oh, that was a piercing, was it?
Change the subject, okay?
If we have to. What's our next move?
And disappeared with her into interim time.
Wicked. But that means...
Did someone here order a taxi?
Goal?
Don't tell me you need some kind of special invitation. Come on, take my hand, quick!
Pero ¿cuál será el que...?
No, wait!
Yikes!
Well, peekaboo, surprise!
Rufus? But how on earth did you get there?
It's a long story, which we don't really have time for, right? Right. I want to keep you from... Oh, look, Barry. Hello, Rufus!
¿Qué hace Barry ahí?
I want to keep you from making a big mistake. Whatever you're up to, it won't turn out well.
Oh, you think so? Then just you watch. Rufus, your hand, now!
No! Stop!
Hurry! What are you waiting for?
Ah!
Got you!
Goal! I just can't believe it. How can you be here? And
See?
who is he?
Well, I'm here to save you, but who knows what he's doing here?
Then let me explain. I'm here to warn you. About what? That you've gained weight? A postcard would have been enough. I want to stop you from ruining the ending.
Oh, just shut up, will you? Both of you just shut up and help me get you in here!
Stop this instant! Let the man go!
vale.
Actually, the men!
Everything must remain how it has already happened once before.
Who the heck are you?
That's none of your concern.
Es que
The
no
only
cierra más
important
ese loop.
thing is that you understand the consequences here.
If you let them fall, then we'll return you to your time.
But if you refuse, then I will be forced to cut the rope.
Claro.
Now for the last time, let them go!
Who or what the hell is that?
Haven't a clue, but I'm sure they're just bluffing.
No, they're not. Goal, you know me. I'm the Rufus who saved you from your future. But that future no longer exists.
That is the whole point of this.
No,
But you
no.
don't understand. Somehow, we've fallen into a time loop. We have to break the cycle. Future? What's all this talk about the future?
Ahí
Let's
vale.
just assume that you are right. Do you have a plan to get us out of this almighty mess?
Esta vez no. Claro que tengo un plan.
No, not this time. I have one. Pull us up. Then we'll kick these elephants in their fat elephant asses.
That sounds like a plan to me.
That's not a plan. That's
Sí,
suicide.
correcto.
Ha! Since when can you tell the difference?
Since when is there a difference? Duh. I know that they'll carry out their threat. It's already happened that way so many times.
Then why don't you suggest something new instead? But do it fast, please.
Un trineo propulsado y si nos agarramos un satélite errante podemos mantener la calma y esperar un milagro. Solo puedes hacer una cosa, tienes que soltarnos. O sea, esto es como el final del anterior, que nos suelte. Pero si nos suelta ya no estaríamos sentados en el pasado hablando con el tiranosaurio Rex de fondo. ¿Satélite errante?
We knot our clothes together to capture a passing satellite. Hey, that might work, but before we do that, I want you two to know that this suit is borrowed. The underwear in particular was already like this.
Are you insane? This here is deadly serious, Rufus.
If this is about the piercing? Piercing? What's going on between you two? Nothing important. So, we turn to plan B.
Ok. Mantener la calma, esperar un milagro. Trineo, a ver qué
We
dice.
build ourselves a rocket sled out of cardboard and matches. Hey, that might work. There just happens to be a whole lot of paper mache in Cletus's pants. Does anyone have any matches?
Unfortunately not.
Neither do we. And we were so close. Which leads us
Plan C. Mantener la calma, esperar un
to
milagro.
hang in there and hope for a miracle?
Well, it would be better if it happened fast. I won't be able to hold you for much longer.
And we up here are also slowly losing patience. Let them
Elefantes
both go,
conchudos.
or prepare to die.
Just a minute.
Un momento.
Come on, miracle. We've got
Vamos,
miracle
milagrito.
treats.
Tenemos chuches.
Dear miracle, miracle, miracle.
No creo que pasen, cheques.
Oh, so much for that. Then we don't have any choice.
O sea, lo loco es que en este momento, este Rufus que está acá abajo es el mismo que se metió en la cápsula del tiempo ahí atrás, de donde están colgando los elefantes, ¿entienden?
There's only one thing you can do. You have to let go.
Okay, that seems a bit extreme.
Sí, bueno,
but
pero es lo que
as
hay.
long as it's part of another brilliant Rufus maneuver, it's all right by me. So, what's your plan? You parked your hoverboard under the next cloud. Or
Oof.
have you got a whistle with which you can summon the eagles? Or, wait a minute, no. You exchanged all of us with holograms, right? Come on. Out with it. I let go and then what?
Nada.
How the heck are you planning to break your fall?
No pienso hacerlo. He adiestrado un par de ornitorrincos voladores. ¿Conozco un portal secreto un poco más abajo?
I know a secret portal into the future.
Es todo
Just a
mentira
little
eso.
further down.
Right. I knew you'd think of something. Now come on, seriously this time. On 3.
You just don't get it, do you? There's no safety net this time. No double bottom. No further maneuver. You let go. We fall. That is the plan.
You're right. I don't get it, Rufus. How the heck are you planning to break your fall?
No va a pasar, señora.
Not at all. We won't survive.
What? What kind of plan is that?
¿En qué va a salvar
Try
al
to
mundo?
understand. It's not about saving him or me here. What? Why? Since when? We're already history. But for you, Goal, there's still a future.
Correcto.
I'm sorry for giving you false hope. Both of us. Make it 3. I should never have brought you back from your future. I wanted to find a better ending. And I came within a hair of ruining everything we achieved. Deponia is now in a time loop. Happy ending? Nothing of the kind. And the ending you're creating here is the worst of all.
Correcto.
I didn't want to tell you this,
Todo el
but
mundo se muere, se
if
los
you
comen
do
los
this-
Fiblox.
Goal will die. Afraid so. And I grow a mustache. No.
Lo del
you're
bigote,
lying.
buenísimo.
Why are you
No,
lying?
es mentira, ¿por qué un bigote? ¿Por
There's no
qué?
hope for us? What's happened has happened and there's no way of reversing it?
Exacto.
Nonsense. There is always hope. And you can do all sorts of impossible things. And you definitely should. Tons of them. Several times a day. You can defeat the Organon, travel to Elysium, find a practical use for half fashion, and pick stars from the heavens. Even the past can be changed, if required. But if you undo all the great impossible things that you have achieved, then you have to do them all over again. Only
Claro.
then, they're no longer quite as impossible, you know? Do you really want to change what you went through together? Destroy the world over and over just to save it again? You fought together for one goal. What are you fighting for if it never ends?
Exacto.
But this is your moment. The decision is yours. I've said all I can say, and I'm at the end of my strength. Bon voyage.
Adiós, Rufus.
No,
What a jerk.
for sure. Oh, what does he know? There's always a way, right? Come on, just say it. We'll make it. Somehow.
I think he was right, Goal.
Correcto.
It would be really stupid
Rufus
if
siendo
everything
serio.
we
Oh my
did
god,
for a
increíble, ¿viste? Después de 1000 repeticiones, al fin puede
And
ser
anyway,
serio.
Changing the past? That's child's stuff next.
We've done far more impossible things.
We divided your personality in 3.
Cloning you?
Hello?
Shrunk you and put you in Bozo's ear?
Huh? When did that happen?
You were asleep at the time.
Estamos
The
durmiendo.
thing is, though, that we had a great time together.
Yes, we certainly did.
Only the most impossible thing of all, I did alone. Let you go. Maybe that's the one thing that we should correct. Let's do it
Wait.
together.
But I can't do that.
Our patience is at an end. We are now going to count to Zux.
Tu Zax.
Ango,
Ongo, ongo.
Bongo,
Ongo, ongo.
Schnicks, Double Schnicks,
I
Klobits,
never had the chance to say goodbye. So goodbye, Rufus.
Klobits 2,
We
Klobits
had
too.
such an awesome time.
Ubel,
Yeah, super awesome.
Los números, los números.
Nasal.
Zux.
Nice. Although, wait a minute.
As I have mentioned before, the end was never our creation. It was there all this time. All we did was tempt it, and somehow outmaneuver it once again. Perhaps we're not doing so bad after all. The Utopians took me back to the time when Rufus and McChronicle had picked me up. Of course, I was still grieving, but there was also something new and old. Hope. I've been thinking about the other Rufus a lot. Was there another goal, too? I would have liked to have found out more about their adventures. But apart from me and the Utopians, no one knew that they had ever existed. And that above all, everything had not been in vain. They left no trace, except in my memories.
¿Vieron que nos faltaba nada? Ah. Igual vamos a dejar esto porque creo que hay algunas cosas acá en los créditos que van a mostrar. Sí, y sí. La saga termina con Rufus siendo serio y salvando, de verdad, el futuro. Maravilloso. Épico. Re. Y ahí está ella con anteojos porque creo que por el guiño a que le dejamos la tele prendida, entonces los anteojos eran de ella. ¿Ven? Estas son todas cosas que pasan después, ¿no? Ahí están Bozo y McChronicle en el isio o en una pileta, pero sí. Y el Doc también, están los tres ahí. A mí me parecen maravillosos los 4 juegos. Este es el más fumado de todos, sin embargo es un buen final a una saga bastante fumada, ¿estamos de acuerdo? Así que vamos a esperar a ver si aparece algo más copado acá en los créditos. Así que dicho eso, gente de YouTube, muchas gracias por acompañarme hasta acá y nos vemos en el próximo juegazo. ¡Chau!